Yeah, see? Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Italian best shitnit. I'm kind of fucking goated, dude. Oh yeah, I do need to eat, but it looks like I got fucking. I'm with the shits on that. Damn. Fuck your level. I do kind of forget what happened, but I don't know if I want to. No, I like forget what happened, so I'm just gonna. Gutenberg. That's gonna take a while to get used to.
Greetings, friend. God be with you.
I should have a horse, right? I got horses. How do I call them off? Aha.
God be with you.
Dope new holes. Good day. Good day. Good day to you. I forgot how much I fucking love this game.
Christ wounds, mind where you're going.
Anything on here?
Pissing down rain again.
Come here.
Good day to you. Open up Daddy's home. Hello, townsman and housemaid. Don't mind me, slow dog.
Henry,
Oh.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Oh, Catherine. Catherine, you and me.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything.
Beat off.
The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
Well, working in a tavern can't be easy for a woman like you.
What do you mean, a woman like me?
A beautiful woman. Does anyone harass you? Just say the word and I'll take care of it.
Ah, don't you worry, love. I can take care of myself.
But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Ah, well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild, even for me.
They know me and Jack Daniels got a history.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
I see the owner's got a sense of humour.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in Hot Prink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So, goatskin in the hole in the wall.
It works.
I reckon I'll remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
Do you remember how we were tortured in Trotsky?
That's not something that's easy to forget.
Istvan asked us about Liechtenstein, and we revealed to him that he's here. Istvan sent Eric to tell von Burgov about it. His life might be in danger because of us.
All right. But who is he and what is he doing here?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noblemen's
Shit.
schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be
trouble.
helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch
Who's
out
that
for yourself,
viewer? Who's
Henry.
taking a peek in here, huh?
I have a bad feeling
see
about
ya.
that district.
Reveal
Not the only
thyself. Amen. Oh, tits in my face. Whole
It
lot of tits in my
happens.
face.
Just watch where you're going next time.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry.
Where the hell they have me going? Putin bag. Fine goat skin. Easy. Horse! There you are, horsey. Onward.
Don't you know how to keep your horse?
Shut your mouth, whore.
A fine day for some fine wares.
Amen.
Come and take your pick.
Follow the path. Hey, follow the path. Hey, where'd it go? There it is. Just do it at where are we going? No, this path. Follow this path. We're back on the path. Are we on the path?
Me over.
There we go. Good work. No, we're gonna run into this girl. Oh no. No, we didn't. Well. I'm looking for goat skin. Talk to me, beggar.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
I won't tell you anything, stranger. If there's something you want to know, Chinyak will tell you. Or not.
Could you tell me more about this Chenyak?
Look, when somebody wants something here, they go and see Chinyak. I reckon that's all I have to say.
Duh.
And where can I find this Chenyak?
We're gonna be so
How
silly.
do I know? He'll be around here somewhere. Or not. See if he's with Hugo.
And who's he?
You'll recognize him.
Oh.
Right. I'm gonna see if I can find that Chenyak.
God, I love Henry's voice.
Why the hell do
Knuckles?
they pour the...
Are you going to do laundry today?
Well, this doesn't
Ah, that's
seem too
Chinyak.
bad.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
Christ, where did I put it?
I feel like my speech. What? What is it?
How about I invite you for a drink? We'll have a beer, chat about life.
You ain't got a clue, do you? Fellas don't come to this place for booze. You cough up a bit of glint, and I'll tell you about Goatskin.
We could have just drank, man.
But don't bother trying to get matey with me.
I hope it'll be worth.
That depends how... what was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knob end. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Why didn't you defend Goatskin? Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's Patch?
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman the taverner used to be a miner. And then there's the big bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
I'll stop by later.
Grand.
What are you doing, you whistler?
You whistler. What are you doing? You whistler.
Bloody expensive.
Fucking right it is, dude. Their horse mechanics are so simple, but god damn it, do I love them. Just like being able to free look. I forgot how much I love this game, dude. Oh my god. Ah!
Hey! You nearly ran into me! Oh, people!
Greetings to you.
Exit dismount sucks.
What would you like, sir?
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. I hear he hangs around here.
Goatskin? That mangy piece of shit? He turns up on the street now and then, but he never shows his face in my alehouse. No Germans come here. Some Glick.
Goatskin's German? I didn't know that.
Goatskin's above all a slippery bastard who can't be trusted. I've no idea what language he speaks. What I do know is he likes robbing Deutscher merchants. And they don't come in here.
Oh snap!
It sounds like you're not too fond of Germans.
It's the local yakkers who can't stand them. I've got nothing against them fuckers myself. If you've got glint, come in and make yourself at home. If you ain't, then fuck off.
Amen.
Any idea where I might find goatskin then?
You could try asking in the bathhouse, behind the yards in Hradec Quarter. They get a lot of well-heeled Deutschers in there. And some young wench there's been seeing goatskin for a while now.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Have something at least, since I gave you the goods on everything. I helped you out, didn't I? Don't be a pinch purse, and cough up a bit of glint, eh?
Show me your... Word about the price. Do you accept?
You'll have... Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Glad to be of help to you, good sir.
God be with you.
Greetings.
Greetings.
God grant you good health. Greetings. You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Huh? Huh?
How did it go?
I went to see him, but he threw me out.
And you're surprised?
But it was just a simple misunderstanding.
Bollocks a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself.
What am I supposed to do?
Bollocks! Oh, I just spit all over my
respects.
Fuck. God damn it.
Excuse me.
You're awfully slow.
The people's fighting brotherhood in Gutenberg by the decision of King Wenceslas.
Wenceslas.
Schönen Tag. Was willst du, mein Herr?
I'm looking for a bloke called Goatskin. You don't know him, do you? I heard he hangs around this place.
Goatskin? That lousy bastard robs my customers. Deutschers mostly. And they're the very ones that pay best. What's worse, word's got around already. If you get hold of him, well, there's something I'd like to sort out with him.
And then it's like, I've got nothing on at all. And then
Sort
you get
out?
downcast and say,
That could mean lots
I'm
of
going to
things.
get into trouble
Nothing
for
nasty,
being
don't
all
worry. Besides the Germans.
Be something like that.
Goatskin also robbed a scholar from Prague. Jan Schindel he's called. And I reckon he has friends in high places because he went straight to the city council. Not good for business.
How will it help you if I find Goatskin?
Schindel complained to the council mainly because Goatskin nicked some scholarly stuff of his. He's one of them fanatic crackpots. So if you tracked down his things and returned them to him, he might drop his complaint.
I'll see if I can find his things.
Great. If you find anything, take it straight to Schindel.
Right you are. Now, about that Goatskin.
What do you want to know?
You wouldn't happen to have a
I reckon not. But I'm not sure. Ask the girls. Just please.
Do you know where to...
Not the faintest idea. I asked at the Black Horse. Dirty miners, right riffraff, that lot.
What did they tell you?
They claimed not to know anything.
Have you ever seen him up...
Like any other trap. I reckon that's where his wits...
I'll go and look some...
Aye.
Right.
Leb wohl, mein Herr.
What are you here for?
I'm looking for a
Do I know him? That fucker is the best.
He knows some things that I...
What would he know?
Do you know where he might...
How should I know? He'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice.
You know goat skins?
What? Nonsense. I mean, I wouldn't put anything past my...
That's what I heard.
Everyone badmouths whores. You know, if it's true, then as soon as I found out who...
Have you got any...
What do you think?
And is Udo here?
No.
Could you tell me where he...
Hard to say. You know how it is. Drunk. But it usually happens somewhere near the Black Horse. And in those lanes there, the bastard stays clear of the main streets.
Why does he choose...
A German merchant always...
Thanks. I'll be...
You're welcome. I reckon he'd be keen to... God be with you.
Have you got anything...
Of course I...
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. Sir. I'll give you some...
Where did Meaty Molly go?
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You wouldn't know anything about him, would you?
Don't think so. Who's he supposed to be?
Some vagrant. I hear he has a sweetheart here at the baths. Have you heard about that?
Aye. And she told me to keep my mouth shut if anyone comes asking about Goatskin.
So you won't say who she is? Or where Goatskin's holed up? Right. It's good you're covering for a Goatskin. He's badly in need of it.
What do you know about that?
We were working together for a couple of years, and I want to help him out. He's in deep shit.
Ah, an honourable thief. That's a first.
Not that honourable. We did this merchant a few years back, but they got onto us before we could divvy up. Each of us scarpered in a different direction, but the loot stayed with Goatskin.
So he owes you, right? That don't sound like you want to help him.
He doesn't have it on him. We hid the loot in case we got caught. Knowing Goatskin, he won't tell me where. He ain't stupid. But he'll agree to us both going there.
What do you want from me, then?
Tell me where he is, and I'll get him out of the city. I'm sure you won't mind getting rid of him.
Aye, that's for sure.
Woohoo!
But I can't tell you where he is, because I don't know. But Mary will know.
I
She's
knew it
the
was
one
Meaty
hanging around
Mary.
with him.
Another bathmaid?
Uh-huh.
Do you get a lot of
We used to. From all over the... Unfortunate.
Why unfortunate?
Of course they are. But there's Udo.
He just drinks it.
Drinks and...
Thanks.
You're welcome. Sir.
Meaty
God
Mary.
be with you, sir.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You haven't heard of him by any chance?
There's plenty of fellas come to me looking to see some skin. But you're the first who wants goat skin. I've heard the name, though. He's some vagabond who hangs around the Black Horse, ain't he?
Aye, that's him. Any idea where I might find him?
I don't mix with his sort, so I reckon I can't help you. I could help you with other things, though. Go and see Madame Beata, and we can come to an arrangement. Take care now.
What?
Come on. come and have a sip. First you'll have a sip, then I'll have a sip of you.
Oh, well, there we go.
I'm looking for goat skin. Do you know
There's a
him?
meaty Mary, there's a
My,
lousy
you're a
Mary.
good-looking fella. What would I want with some goat skin when I've got a handsome young buck right here in front of me? I couldn't care less about your goat skin.
But I do. And the girls here tell me you know him quite well.
So, you're not here to have a good time. Shame. I know goat skin, but don't expect me to tell you anything. He's lying low, and for good reason. You ain't the first to come looking for him.
Why is he hiding? Who from?
How should I know? He's never far from trouble. Goes with his trade, doesn't it?
Where is he hiding?
I don't know. And even if I did, I don't see why I should tell you. That's why he's hiding. So strangers like you don't find him.
Look, I'll find him either way. I found slippier bastards than that goat skin of yours. And if I'm in a good mood when I find him, I might not even hurt him. But if you keep making it difficult for me, I'm gonna lose my patience. And then it's gonna get nasty. For both you and goat skin. So what'll it be?
You think you can scare me with your tough talk? I don't scare easy, lad. I'm a bathhouse whore, in case you haven't noticed. Perverts, rapists, pigs every blessed day.
All right.
Goat skin will take... He might be a no, but now excuse...
God be with you.
You're my friend.
Bitch.
I apologize.
Or was this fucking German? Can't go in there.
What are you barging in here for?
There's something I need from her.
You've got legs, haven't you? Go and see her then.
You know what she's like. Since the two of you had that quarrel, she turned her back on the whole family.
I tried to make peace with her, but she slammed the door.
Excuse me?
Hmm.
How bad is it?
Well,
Oh, I. God be with you.
I'm red. Yep, I improved my drinking. Alright, Undo.
It happens. Come on,
Just
where
watch
are you going next?
Come here.
Yeah.
Come and take a swig, sweet.
Guten Abend. Was brauchst du, mein Freund?
Greetings.
What? Wer bist du?
I'm Heinrich. Von Skalitz.
I'm Udo from Taubisch. Nein, Tauberhofs. Heim. Scheiße. Aus Tauberbischofsheim.
Aha. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Herr Udo.
Ebenfalls. Spielst du Würfel? Dice. You want to play?
Where is it you're from, Goodman?
God im Himmel. I have already
Ah, right.
long.
Exact. What you do?
Earning Geld.
Holes?
Holz.
You bring wood here?
Ja, ja. But not just any wood. Rare. Exotic. for decoration. Decoration.
I didn't expect to meet a German here.
There.
Do you know a...
Ein gutes Kind?
No.
Ah, ja.
Let's play some...
Ja. Einen guten Abend für dich.
Hey, dearie, come and have a sip with me.
Let's play. Mal sehen, wer heute Abend Glück hat.
I'll give you some sweet nectar, and then maybe something more. Come and take a swig, sweetheart. Hey, dearie, come and have a sip with me. Come on, come and have a sip. First you'll have a sip, then I'll have a sip of you. Let's drink. To your health and mine.
Well, come to your senses yet?
What a cunt.
Here.
Christ! What's the hold-up?
Bus.
Maybe something more.
Bitch.
Diese.
Taking their time again.
Come and take a swig, sweetheart.
My humble respects.
Where's
You
that beer?
bitch. No way, dude.
Schön.
Hey, handsome. Come and have a drink.
I heard about this one.
Like this.
But they say no one's
Hey, dearie.
What's the hold-up, innkeeper?
He's in a league with the devil. Blessed Virgin.
You better bust. I'll be pissed.
Name is,
Come on, come and have a sip.
Oh, scheiße.
Yeah.
Bishek. Something starting with a Z. They
Hey,
say it
handsome.
soaks his
Come and have a drink.
before every fight, that it gives him superhuman strength.
We'll
Let's
see about
drink.
that.
See you
To
next
your
time.
health and mine.
Take care.
Farewell.
You're always welcome.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Come and have a sip with me.
No! Fucking A, that looked like a 1.
Come and take a swig, sweetheart. Let's drink. To your health and mine.
Like this.
Come on, come and have a sip. First you'll have a sip, then I'll have a sip of you.
Diese.
What a psychopath.
What?
Hey, handsome.
Oh, come on.
Come and have a drink. I'll give you some sweet nectar, and then maybe something more.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Let's
Hear that? I'm always
drink.
welcome here.
To
They
your
fucking
health
love
and
me.
mine.
Schön.
Come and take a swig, sweetheart.
Nein, gar nichts. I'm done.
Hey, handsome. Come and have a drink. Hey, dearie. Come and have a sip with me.
Just imagine. The other day, I was standing in the yard when I saw this
I'll
cloud
give you some
sky.
sweet nectar, and then maybe something
Just
more.
like you.
I reckon it must have been a storm cloud.
This is the horniest bitch
Have
in the
you
world.
lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
No, I'm not.
Everything. Your hair, eyes, mouth. It was the spitting image of you. It must be
Come
a sign.
on, come and have a sip.
Oh, I
If
didn't
I
mean to
was you,
continue.
I'd take
I
it.
saw your
Then
likeness
I'll have a sip
the
of
other
you.
day too.
Really?
Oh,
Where?
oh my god.
Surface of the pond? Or was it in the sky?
Hey, dearie.
That
Come and have a
cloud
sip with
gave
me.
you this.
Gutes Spiel, Mann.
Verdammt nochmal. So, shall we play?
No.
Ha!
Good day.
Jawohl!
Listen,
Aus Bischofs.
I think it's about time you headed...
Ha!
We're about to close the place. You should go...
Ah, so.
Don't worry.
Ja, ja. Viel Erfolg.
Bottoms up.
To that.
To your health and mine. I'm all done in. Hey, handsome. Come and have a drink.
Zicke, zacke, zicke, zacke. Hoi, hoi, hoi.
Ticky tacky, ticky tacky. Oi, oi, oi.
Prost.
You shouldn't be walking around without a light.
Dearie, come and have a sip with me.
Krüge ho.
Darko.
The Kuzenberg.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
Ticka-taka, hoy, hoy, hoy. Ich bin drunk.
Oh, he's going so slow.
Prost! Ich bin drunk. Ein Prosit zur Gemütlichkeit. Ein Prosit zur Gemütlichkeit.
Something tripped him up in the dark. Ghost.
That's bollocks, kiddo. I'd have said the same in his place, though. He just capped his creels is all. A ghost? My arse. Bring me something to eat.
Kuttenberg. What a lovely city.
Oh, where, kiddo? You're not feeling
Kuttenberg.
Good. Come and have an ear with us.
All right, minor Freunde. Hand over the geld and I won't...
What's going on here?
He wanted to rob me.
I can see that. I think you should go, Herr Udo.
Yeah. Danke.
This is some mix-up. I wasn't going to rob him, honest.
If I'm not mistaken, you're Goatskin.
Yeah, that's me, aye. What do you want?
I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel on his God if he wants.
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
I get that, but do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until I have enough. You know, glint to take off.
I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. Getting you out of town won't be a problem. If you help me, I'll help you.
That sounds, you know, promising. But I still need coin. I can't just pack up and take off.
Coin shouldn't be a problem. How much do you...
Not much, a few score...
Here you are.
Right, well, I like talking, you know, like... What is it you want to know?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman.
I like talking.
Is that true?
I was doing nothing, but, you know, like, I was spying for 2 weeks.
Okay.
Does this gentleman have a name?
He does. He's one of them, you know, Jews. Samuel, his name is. He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Do you know where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue He hangs around it in front of it, and people, like, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, you know. And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, a Jewish tavern. But watch out, they ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, you know, like Rutard's place. I was watching for who was going in and out, see? You know, who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on there?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I'd tell Samuel what colours they was carrying, see? I was good at that. I remember pictures good, you know?
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
And there's another thing. Those things you stole from that scholar? You know what I mean?
That... What about it, like?
What happened to them? The owner wants them back.
I still have them.
Where?
In them secret, you know, tunnels under the city.
Tunnels? Secret passageways? Stop blethering and tell me where it is.
I ain't blathering. It's in the passageways beneath this. And if you give me a couple of groschen, I can teach you too. You can clear knowing your way round.
Look, Goatskin, just because I was nice to you once, doesn't mean you can fuck with me now. Tell me what you know right this instant, or I'm gonna lose my temper.
Amen.
Well, no need to fly.
Goatskin...
Oh, all right. It's like this. I know them passageways because I got... This old thief gave it to me. And when I, you know, got it in my head, like...
A treasure map? You're yanking my pizzle.
No, I swear, on my Mars soul. It ain't a treasure map, it's a map of what's below ground.
Big difference. Where's this map, then?
I flogged it to this thief. Angel, he called himself.
Called himself?
Girl's name.
So...
Aye, he was hanged outside the city walls. He's still swinging there. And I know he had that map sewn into his coat. It were his most prized possession. But watch out, the gallows is guarded to stop quacks cutting off the dead bodies, bits and pieces, fingers and that, like.
Thanks. You've been a great help.
That's me through and through, innit? I'd better be off, like.
Off you go.
Careful.
Shut up. What's lockpicked? I don't know. I want to know what the fuck that's all about. Yes. living in Bohemia. Bohemian boy. Bitch regenerating. My stamina's just clean.
I'm always glad to see polite people like...
Stop it.
God be with you.
God be with you.
Alechem Sholem.
Shalaikum. What am I doing?
Huh? Off you go! Quick! You can't be here.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, see? Smoking a pancake.
Did you see it?
No. I think they got word. Nobody turned up. Doors and windows shut. I couldn't see it. Huh? And that guy who's fixing the building opposite wants more money for letting me watch from his scaffolding.
No.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Didn't feel that way. Samuel.
What?
God be with you.
Sholem, are you lost?
Shalom.
Or what would a goy want here?
Goy?
You do not know this word?
Sorry, I don't.
Then you are a goy. What do you want here?
I'm looking for Samuel.
What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
All right. I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot, but I do not see why he should tell you.
Because I know a lot as well. Me and Samuel can exchange interesting information.
Why do you think you can tell me anything I need to know? I already know more than I want to.
You're the first person I've met who complains about knowing more than everyone else.
It is not pleasant to know things you can do nothing about. So what I need is someone who prefers action to talk.
All right. What do you suggest?
An exchange. Something in return. I have this one problem none of my people can fix.
Well, if your people can't handle it, why not?
You are no better than my people. But unfortunately, they were all born under our star, and that is a problem in this case.
I understand. What's this about, then?
You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells. They always find some excuse. I have heard that such people are meeting in an old abandoned house by the wall in the mining district. I need someone to get among them, find out what they are planning, and warn us in good time.
All right, I'll do it. And then you'll tell me all about Liechtenstein.
Agreed. They usually meet at the start of the day.
At the start of the day according to my calendar, or yours?
I see you're in the know. At the start of my day, so when the first 3 stars come out.
Right, so they meet after sunset. The miners' district, an abandoned house with a small yard by the ramparts.
That's right. I reckon you can still catch up with them there today, if you
Let's
get
go.
them to let you join them. Try and find out what they're planning, and then come and see me, and you'll have fulfilled your side of the deal.
You'll keep your end of the deal, I hope.
Don't worry. I keep my promises.
Come and let's get this over with.
Sholem Aleichem.
Sholem. I went past your garden the other day, and that dog of yours was going mad, barking and growling at me like I was a stranger.
Oh yeah. What? I got a level 30 craftsman. That's max, right? Cause I'm a beast.
God bless you, sir.
Is that supposed to be a Jewish yarmulke? I don't know if that's right.
Hey! Hey! Open up! Open up!
Curwell, what are you doing, Moishe?
Foot's a caporra piece of junk. Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
Tota man. Ah, fuck you!
Come on, then.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
You won't get me.
Pussy.
Wait, wait! Don't kill him! You're gonna beg for mercy? After this?
We can make a deal. We have some of your people, we can exchange them.
Our people? What the hell are you talking about?
We caught some of them yesterday, trying to get to Liechtenstein, just like you.
No, I'm after Liechtenstein because I need to talk to him. I'm not his enemy. But if you know where he is, you better take me to him. Right now.
I have my orders. I'm not supposed to let anyone near him. Especially not someone who just beat my 2 best men. I'm not a fool.
Right. I'll go unarmed. If that'll convince you.
I'll trust you. But in return, you have to trust me. You can't see where we're going.
All right. But no tricks.
Those are the rules.
It's been pretty easy. First combat in months.
Wait. Who is that somewhere?
We will soon find out. Let us in.
Wenches or the neighbor's daughter, any dirt you can dig up. Off you go! Oh, who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure, but he says he knows you and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Ah. Of course. Henry. Lord Capon of Perkstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort and bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. But tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a long story, sir.
Well, I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. You know why? Because they demand a lot of wine. Please, take a seat. And tell me everything.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
In a word, badly.
Oh, how's that?
I hardly know where to start. I'm lucky to be alive. In any case, neither von Berghoff nor the League of Lords are planning to join Jobst.
Good God. I need a drink now. But did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
Yes, but it was touch and go.
I like exciting stories.
Well, you'll love this one then. Apart from being ambushed and almost killed, Capon ended up on the gallows for poaching.
A nobleman? On the gallows for poaching?
Well, he looked more like a tramp than a nobleman at the time. He really did have a noose round his neck, though. But it all worked out in the end.
Good gracious! But tell me, who ambushed you?
Well, that's interesting as well. Istvan Toth and some others.
What? That sneaky rat from Talmberg? He's still alive?
Not anymore.
You? Well done. Let's drink to that.
Death to the enemy.
What happened next?
Von Berghoff was attacked around the same time by the same men, so we thought we were on the same side as him. And we wanted to help him catch the bandits as a goodwill gesture.
Why didn't he catch them himself?
He tried. We found out for him that the bandits were holed up at Nabokov. When he sent his soldiers to their lair, we went with them. We wanted to be there and get Istvan.
And that's where you killed him?
No. We were nearly killed ourselves. Again.
By Istvan?
No, he wasn't there. The bandits were led by a fellow who fucked us right up, and von Berghoff's entire force, too. He lured us into a trap and slaughtered everyone. Me and Capon were the only survivors.
It sounds like your guardian angel never gets a moment's rest.
Yeah, there was some luck in it. But it was more that Zizka knew he could get a ransom for Capon.
Wait, Zizka? He's the one who almost killed you.
Aye. He's called Jan Zizka, of Trotsnov.
Well, blow me down. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well.
And what the hell was Istvan Toth doing with him?
It turned out he was spying for von Berghoff. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused.
That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
Yeah.
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side. And Istvan had to flee.
So when did you kill that bastard?
Not till some time later. Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Berghoff and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. An infernal weapon. Then what?
We didn't have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and took us all prisoner. They took us to Trotsky and tortured us. But with the help of a woman who works with Zizka, we managed to escape.
Zizka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Thank God. While we were making our escape, I crossed paths with Toth, and finally took my revenge for everything he did.
Dull moment with you, I see. To happy endings, then. And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage, because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Berghoff took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry, I must say.
Well, it could have been worse.
That's the way of the world. For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes. Ah, if only I knew what Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as it happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobst just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing to fear in captivity.
Ah, Jobst.
If we cause trouble for Sigismund, it could threaten his plans, he said. That's cowardice, if you ask me.
It's true I can take care of myself, but the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should carry on with what I'm doing.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon, whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then...
And also, it's about your safety.
My safety?
You know, they tortured us. Zizka, Godwin and me. They asked about Jobst's plans and about you. I'd have held out, but Godwin... He told them where you were.
Where I am? In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible betrayal. Gutenberg is a big city. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple of times. If it were not for my people.
That's true, of course. But I'm not going to bear a grudge. The executioner always gets what he wants. And if he hadn't, we wouldn't be talking right now.
Thank you. You don't know how much it means to me.
Don't worry your head over it. If I was tortured, I'd tell them everything I knew before the iron was hot.
Well, thanks.
But I'd regret it as well. I don't like pain, that's all. Nevertheless, let's turn the page. Capon. How do you plan to free him?
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh. How's that?
Because you move in certain circles.
And?
You conspire. You hear all the rumors.
So?
So you might know where they're holding him.
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers. He seized Malyshoff Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkhoff?
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkhoff was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malyshoff? And if von Berkhoff is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malyshoff Fortress.
Well, it'll be tougher than I thought, but that can't be helped. I'm gonna have to get him out of there somehow.
I admire your keenness, but...
But that is the most insane idea I've heard so far today.
You can't just launch an assault on Malyshoff. It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning plan.
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged, maybe.
Careful! Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to the Rutards. And I'm sure they're not keen on the new tenant. I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interests, he'll be happy to think up a solution with you.
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard knows of a back door into his old home, and he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who'll help him take revenge.
Someone like you.
Why would he need convincing? You said he had had a serious quarrel with Sigismund.
Sigismund has made many enemies in Kuttenberg. He kicked off important burghers from the council, confiscated patricians' property, and imposed taxes and duties on them. But he's not stupid. He hasn't completely beggared anyone, so they'd still have a lot to lose if they confronted him directly.
He just made them fear him.
I'd rather call it caution, but you're essentially right.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up.
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city. It's right next to the Italian court.
All right.
Once you have some news, you know where to find...
We're in the Jewish quarter, in the basement of the King Solomon Tavern, below my tavern. Goyim do not just wander in here, but I will tell my people.
Thanks. Why are the Jews helping?
Because I asked them. Most Christians avoid Jews, and probably wouldn't even think of looking. Besides, the local Jewish community have no love for Sigismund or von Berkov.
They know von Berkov?
Sadly, they do. Von Berkov instigated a pogrom in Prague. Not long ago, our new king gave him his blessing. Those who survived fled here or to
What are you doing?
That's a good question.
You're not.
I gave him Jobst.
You don't believe...
Trusting your and the backup. They can't do...
All right.
Good luck, and be careful.
Tell me. Slowly. Nice and slow.
What a beautiful church. I should be able to skip time without no worse. I said, tell me what's really going on. Cutscene.
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget I have influential friends. If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malashov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
Mind your step. Two can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? When your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Seize that traitor!
Not another step.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove. What are you waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master!
He's one of them! You.
Get him!
So didn't see that coming, eh?
Die, you swine!
No, you don't.
You can't stand up to this!
Smash his
You'll
face
pay
in.
for that!
Bad luck.
That one's hard!
Don't like me.
Get him! Hey! It's a wonder.
Damn. They gave me a going over. Good thing you showed up, lad.
True. You all right, sir? Looks like you took some hits.
It's just a scratch.
Papa, my God, you're hurt.
I'm all right. What the hell was that, Rosa?
I saved your life. Didn't you notice?
We would have been in the right if you hadn't taken the shot. Now we have the blood of the king's men on our hands. Do you have any idea what this means?
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys insult us in our own home?
And you thought this was a better solution?
You know what? Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue in front of the young man here. Apologies for the mess, stranger. There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about our courtyard.
Apology accepted.
We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. That Ulrich Vavak and his men attacked us for no reason.
You think that will make them let us off the hook?
Not for free. But knowing young Plimo, the commander of the guard, I'm sure he won't refuse my coin. But back to you, lad. Who are you? And why have you graced us with your visit?
I'm Henry of Scalitz, squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Routard. And this feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Like father, like daughter.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't, sir. Unfortunately, he's in enemy captivity.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him. And I believe you can help me with that.
We can? How?
Lord Capon is held at Malashov.
our Malashov. I don't envy him. I was planning on fixing the roof before they took it from us. It's full of leaks. I doubt its new master will lift a finger to do anything about it. But tell me, why would I meddle in matters that don't concern me?
Well, we all stand on the same side. Against Sigismund.
That is undoubtedly true. I don't like that ginger bastard either. Especially since his people started sticking their fingers in my coffers. But to get involved in something as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman in a territory conquered by Sigismund?
We have to do something to help. I know it's dangerous.
Dangerous? It's madness. What if somebody finds out?
Does it really matter?
It certainly does, lad. I'd only end up with my head on the chopping block. And I don't even want to think about what they'd do to Rosa.
That's true. As long as Vavak's breathing down our necks, we have to be careful.
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus. The new mint master appointed by Sigismund himself. He's had it in for us ever since he took over the office. He's been pressuring me to hand over my mining rights. It seems he'd like to see me reduced to a beggar. And now we've killed his men. The king's men. I'll have to reach deep into my pocket to get out of that. Like Rosa said, lad, as long as Vavak is around, my hands are tied. I'm sorry.
Then let's get rid of Vavak. He must have some weakness, right?
There may be one. It's obvious Vavak is getting richer than his office warrants. There are rumors going around that he's stealing the king's silver. He even uses it to mint counterfeit groschen, using a fake die. If Sigismund were to find out, he'd have him executed at once, regardless of his noble blood.
But you need evidence to make such an accusation, right?
Exactly.
But how do we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing somewhere along the way to the mint. And we have to find out where.
Find out? But how? They don't let just anyone into the mines and smelting works.
You're right. Only authorized people are allowed in. Fortunately, we have an ally. My friend Peter of Pisek. They ousted him from the Mint Master's office, but his brother Christian remained in the Italian court. He wanted to become the Mint Master himself, but because of Vavak, he had to settle for the steward's office. He hates him even more than we do on account of it.
And that's saying something.
Christian and I were just talking about his suspicions. He'd welcome any dirt you can dig up on Vavak, just as much as I would. If you go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'm sure he'll accommodate you. I'll help you free Lord Capon in exchange for evidence of Vavak's fraud. That's fair, isn't it?
All right. It's a deal. I've already met Peter of Pisek, and I know he can be trusted. Let's hope the same goes for his brother.
Excellent. You'll find Christian and Horshan at the estate near the mines. Tell him the password, Via Argentum, the pot of silver. He'll know who he's dealing with. But be careful, both of you. This is our last chance to stop Vavak.
We'll be praying for you.
Oh shit, they just caught me out done peeing.
Excuse me.
Spend time with that. Poke boy.
Come here.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, cloudy and foggy out today, I see. What the hell happened to... Oh, yeah.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with... Excuse me. I got this job from Ulrich von Neuhaus.
But I can make sure he knows how you run the place. That's the 5th yucca who got scrushed in here.
This is some jiggery-pokery.
Be quiet. And now clear off.
Greetings. Good God.
You can't just walk around the...
You're a Christian of Pisek?
I am. What do you need?
Kunzlin Ruthard sent me. About Via Argentum.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir Kunzling. I haven't made much progress regarding the matter we discussed. I just don't have the time to investigate. I'm always needed somewhere, and there's always someone following me around.
Well, that's why I'm here.
Excellent. You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. What's your name?
Henry.
All right. Listen up, Henry. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. It's a very dangerous game, but hopefully I don't need to tell you that.
Lord Ruthard mentioned something of the sort.
Excellent.
Talk to me, Goose.
Excellent. You don't happen to come from a family of miners or smelters, do you?
My father was a blacksmith.
It's a fine craft. But it won't teach you much about silver mining and processing. I'll be happy to tell you everything you need to know. Now, follow me, please. We need to talk somewhere in private. Careful!
Where should I start looking?
Straight to the point. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost somewhere. That means it would be best to discreetly inspect all operations and find out. First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many corves they mine in a day. After that, we'll compare the numbers to the mine record books and see.
But the yields aren't the same every day, right?
True. That's why we have to focus on one particular day. For example, the other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla, Foreman Fett was beaming and bragging to me about how much it helped. Mined out.
Couldn't I just...
Fett's job is to count the corves and write the amount down in the mine book. We're interested in what the miners themselves have to say. They've no reason to hide, nevertheless. The miners are a strange bunch. They might not be very forthcoming at first, and they have an odd way of speaking. Like calling each other Sonny, however old they are. Or... But you'll hear for yourself. You should pretend to be really interested in them, and maybe they'll open up to you. You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining. Or just say I'm your distant uncle who's in... I'll behave like... Suit yourself. But to the point, the first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul, and the third by Samko. You'll have to ask each one of them. Samko's hewers should be off work now. You'll find the other 2 shifts in the mine. Take this, so the guards will let you in. It's a letter of safe conduct bearing my seal, allowing you free movement within the mine.
And what are you going to do?
I'll return to the estate to do my job. What else? I reckon they must be wondering where I am by now. Once you find out how many corves the 3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla, return to me. We'll compare that number to the entry in the mine book. And don't forget, don't draw attention.
Who owns
all the silver? Though I'm sure you... So there's a lot of... That's the royal tithe.
What is this?
It's the whole... Silver is found... The chief foreman, the raw or roasted ore...
Can any silver...
It can. Most often, nevertheless. So if someone...
Who checked
the royal... That is why the smelting... It's in there.
Who makes...
The thing is, pitmen get paid for mining in the shaft. Mine operators get paid for raw ore. The smelters then smelt everything, sell the pure silver, and deduct the raw tithe. The silver rubs off on the hands of anyone who even touches it. But there's still enough left over for the king.
Who owns them?
The king grants mining rights. All sorts of people operate. In fact,
who's responsible for them?
The mines and the mint are supervised as the steward, then come the chief foreman. We follow the path of...
How much do the mine...
That depends on whether it...
I thought all...
That's right. They bear the cost. The king receives 1/3 of the profits.
What about the other...
Those go towards...
Who's responsible for the smelt?
They have their... Then, and not just silver...
What happens in the smelting works?
Each smelting shop has a stamp mill, a roasting pit, and a smelting. The stamp mill is used. After that, the crushed ore is roasted in a roasting. Finally...
So it's
Yes.
How are groschen?
The royal share from the... There, the coiners hammer it out into... Then, in the...
How many mints are there in total?
Only the main one is left. The one in... There used to be more. It was he who contributed the most. And of course...
By the way, I've had the honour of meeting your brother, Peter.
Well, well. Small world.
He was a great help to us at Sukhdol.
Even though we had some... disagreements. I respect him for everything he succeeded in doing. If it weren't for him, I'd never have been able to do what I do.
Are you Foreman Samko?
Aye, I am. Who's asking?
My name is Henry. Steward Christian sent me to you. My family runs mines, so I came here to gain experience.
Why should I care? Didn't you see we're off graft?
Sir Christian told me to ask about anything that interests me, and that you'll tell me.
Ah, Sonny, I'm so tired. I haven't even got the strength for gabbing. I wouldn't mind having a game of dice, but... minus rules. Then I'll tell you everything. What'd you say?
You better start talking before you really annoy me. If there's one thing you don't want, it's an angry Henry slamming your head against the table till you see black.
Bloody hell, kidder. You don't miss. I see enough black.
What is the work of...
Aye, but proper rest.
So how do you rest?
Depends.
How do you mind?
Either we're on only then.
How much do you make?
Don't even...
How many corves did you mine on...
I can tell you exactly. All the yak, we managed to hulk 34 corves without skimping on hame time. First time in ages, that was.
That's all I need to know.
I have for you.
That's a good boy. What? What am I doing, my fucking man? That is dumb as hell.
Greetings.
Oh, g'day.
Look, I just got back from gathering wood in the forest, you know. By the spring where
Foreman Frank?
What you looking for, Sonny?
Sir Christian of Peace. My name is Henry of Sca...
A nobleman? But you can't just amble around.
I'll just have a few questions.
The more we gab, but make it snappy, man.
What is the work of a...
What's it about? We gans through the road.
How exactly do...
Bloody hell. You take a and don't.
How do you get...
Same way. Once you get...
How much do you...
I'll tell you, man.
Can you give me a...
Sometimes.
Can you wait a bit?
We're no... I'll be with you, good sir.
I wonder...
That depends on how much...
How much did you...
Listen, kidder. Aren't you a bit too curious? Nobleman or not?
Spill it, or I'll kick your arse. I want to know how many corves you mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla. I won't ask again.
I'll eat easy, Mara. We're not gonna scrap in the mound, are we? I'll tell you, it was a good gar on the Feast of St. Petronilla. Our yakkers hewed 30...
Thanks.
Nah, thank you. Farewell, sir.
Damn. This shit's a mine.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Greetings to you, sir.
Are you Foreman...
Hey! You walk like... Oh, Don.
My name's Henry. I'm a nobleman. Are you praying?
The day before the Feast of St. Petronilla, we dinged the burg, set it ablaze, all good. He took a mell, battered the fault, and the props spangued out. It all came crashing down on him. Done him right in, it did.
That's awful.
He weren't just me marrow. He kept begging me to take him on a shift, saying he was strong as a horse. Wouldn't have taken her like. And now, I can't forgive myself.
There's no more pain in heaven. Don't be so hard on yourself.
You're right. I hope the Lord has welcomed the poor lad into the kingdom of heaven. Will you pray with me for his...
Aye.
You're a canny lad. Almighty and merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze, copper,
Almighty
tin,
and merciful
iron,
God,
and
our
all ores
Father,
and metals.
you are the giver
I
of
ask that you
gold,
bless me brother who
silver,
has died in this
bronze,
mine.
copper,
And may
tin,
the holy angels save
iron,
his soul from
and all
damnation.
ores and metals.
Bring his soul to
I ask that
eternal
you bless
glory
my
through
brother,
our Lord,
who has
our
died in
Saviour
this
and
mine.
Redeemer, Jesus
May your
Christ.
holy angels save his soul from damnation. Bring his soul to eternal glory through our Lord, our Saviour and Redeemer, Jesus Christ. Amen. So, are you going to answer me now?
Aye. Thank...
What is the work of...
What it's about? Proper graft, that.
Our deaths?
Aye. Unfortunately.
How is the ore?
First, we set up...
How much do you make doing this?
Depends on how... It's no...
So how many...
that weren't a good day. Nobody was in the mood for ganning on after what happened to Jaybird. But even so, we managed to hawk 30 coves.
That's all I need to know.
See if I can get my way out of here. Heal. I never looted those guys. That's a shame. Damn. Not what I meant to do.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Thanks, man. What a fucking guy. Yep, I went the right way. Meow. Oh, fuck. Forgiven. I might be going deeper into this one. Well, no, I don't know what I'm doing. Water, I don't want to go through the fucking water. What the fuck? I do want to go through the water. Oh my god. Well, now I don't know what the fuck to do, man. Didn't I just fucking climb these? It's the same exact thing that happened last time. I don't. Let me out. I feel like this game is fucking with me, man. I really do. Like, what? Where did I go wrong? I don't know. Something doesn't seem right there. So
Good to see you.
Open up.
I already know how many corvs the crews extracted on the Feast of St. Petronilla. It was 100 altogether.
I see. Meanwhile, I looked in the mine book. How many do you think it says there?
I'd guess it's less.
Then you'd be correct. The book lists 90 corvs extracted. That means 10 corvs of ore disappear each day. But nobody could just come along and take them. We keep a close watch on everything. The unreported corvs must be going out to smelting works with the rest of the ore. That means...
What does it mean?
that this is fraud of colossal proportions, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the ore merchant are in it up to their ears.
What about Vavak?
I still think the trail will lead us to him, but we know too little so far. You need to talk to Fett and Herman first. Being involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime, so it should be in their own interest to cooperate. Make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. You can mention my name. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Gepriesen sei der Herr. What do you need?
We need to talk, Herman.
And who might you be?
Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Discrepancies?
How do you explain that the miner has extracted 100 cores of ore on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the book only says 90?
If it says 90, there must have been 90. The book does not lie.
Or someone is writing down false numbers and hiding 10 corves.
I do not write anything in the book myself. Foreman Fett counts the corves here. Go and talk to him instead.
Don't tell me you don't count them too. You wouldn't pay for more corves than there really were.
Do you have any idea how much ore passes through my hands? How am I supposed to remember how many there were ausgerechnet on the Fest of St. Petronilla? Besides, miners can lie and say they extracted more than they did. They like to show off.
All 3 crews agreed to report more. I seriously doubt that. Talk. Or else. I'll give you such a thrashing your own mother won't recognize you.
No, please. It was Fett's idea. He came to me saying we were going to deliver more corves to the smelters than we would report, and I would get paid for it. It was going well. I have always paid for what we put in the book. Then I got some geld from Fett on the side. On the Feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. 10 corves is 10 corves after all. Nobody at the smelting works cared at all. I am sure they are in on it too.
How long has this been going on?
Several months. Maybe half a year. About since Sigismund arrived.
Is Ulrich Vavak behind this?
The Mint Master? I have no idea. I am a mere assayer. I have never even met Vavak.
So Christian and I agreed to investigate the matter in secret. So just act like nothing's going on. Keep doing what you're doing. We don't want to scare off the people who are actually responsible. You understand?
Yeah, I understand. I will be as silent as the grave.
Legend.
You're always welcome
Defense
here,
overtaking,
noble
if you
sir.
ask me. Oh, Mr. Fett.
A word, Foreman.
Who are you, and what do you want?
I'm Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. I need to discuss a delicate matter with you.
Don't tell me one of the yakkers shat all over the outhouse in the yard again.
I'm afraid it's a little worse than that. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Let Sir Christian handle it then. They're his books, and his responsibility too.
Exactly. Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor but young than to go through that.
But you're the one counting the corves of ore.
Your point being?
I learned that the miners extracted no less than 100 corves on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the mine book says 90.
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? They're blockheads, and they like to show off. I'm sure they just exaggerated. Anyway, what's it to you? Did the steward send you to snoop around? Don't you know? I work for Vavek, the mint master himself. I'm under his protection.
Aye, there's no point in denying it. Herman told me everything.
Bloody snitch.
You have nothing to fear. You're under my protection, and nothing will happen to you. I'll deal with anyone who wants to harm you. Believe me.
Wait, I'll tell you what I know. As soon as I was made head gaffer, Amara, who works at the smelting works in Grund, came to me. He said someone wanted to talk to me. One of them. So I met this fella in the tavern in Grund, and he told me how it all works. How to cook the books like. He told me the trick was not to report some of the extracted ore, and transport it secretly to the smelters, along with the rest. He made it very clear, if I didn't play along, I could have an accident. There was nothing I could do.
Who was that fella from the smelter who came to you?
He never told me his name, even when I asked. He's a tall bloke, stocky, pockmarked. I don't scare easy, but this bloke was reet terrifying.
How long has this been going on?
For some time now, definitely. I heard even former head gaffer Kircher was in on it too.
Where can I find him?
You can't ask Kircher any questions. He fell down a shaft. They say he was drunk, but I don't think it was an accident.
Who pays you on the side? You have to pay the miners for what they actually extracted.
I get the extra chink from the smelting works. It's enough for the yakkers and for Herman.
Do you think the mint master, Ulrich Vavak, is behind this?
I don't know. I've got naught bad to say about Vavak. He treats me canny whenever he shows up. He says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me. He really said that. The mint master himself.
All right. Just carry on as if nothing's happened. No one must find out we know about the fraud. Christian won't give you any trouble, nor will anyone else. Is that clear?
Clear as a bell, Mara. I'll be silent as the grave. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Bloody rain.
Yeah, we don't need to talk in private this time around.
I talked to Fett and Herman.
And? Did they confess?
They did. I mean, I made them. It's just as we thought. The trail leads to the smelting works.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if nothing's happening?
I did.
Let's see what we've got so far. Those 10 unreported corves leave for the smelting works from here. If silver's going missing, that's where it must be happening. You'll have to go and look around, and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll be tricky, though.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he won't be happy to have someone snooping around his property. But he's the only one who can give you permission to walk round the smelting works without the guards bothering you.
Something like your letter of safe conduct. How can I persuade him to give me one?
Like I said, it won't be easy. Nevertheless, I found a way you could gain his trust, at least a little. You'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works, who'd like to get a closer look at his operation.
I've already passed myself off as a nobleman here, so it won't be new to me.
But be careful. Baresh won't be as easily fooled as the simple pitman here. You'll have to dress like a real nobleman. That means no plate armor, or, God forbid, but listen, don't carry a weapon. Baresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening him. That's why he has a bodyguard. You must come to him dressed to the nines and act impeccably, so as not to arouse the slightest suspicion. In short, be charismatic. As charismatic as you can manage.
What should I...
Like I said, if you don't have anything of the sort, if you're charismatic, and make sure you...
What else should...
In the smelting work, then they give part of the silver to the king for the minting of groschen, and sell off the rest, along with the other materials, to craftsmen.
What should I know about this Baresh before I talk to him?
He's the slyest fox of them all. He comes from somewhere in Moravia, and he moved to Kuttenberg a few years ago. He started to prosper soon after, and not even Sigismund's arrival stopped him. He quickly joined his side. Now he's doing better and better. But whether that means he's involved in something shady, who knows?
I got it. I'm ready to go.
Here. I've written you a letter of introduction to take with you and give to Baresh. I reckon he won't be thrilled. But he won't turn you down. Ask him discreetly, in passing, how many corves he took from our mines on the Feast of St. Petronilla. If my guess is correct, it should be 90. It still doesn't prove anything, but at least it'll give us a clue. You could get something out of the workers. One of them is bound to know something. When you're in the smelting works, keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure something is going on there. Good luck, Henry.
Greetings.
Greetings, Master Baresh. I'm Henry of Skalitz.
Nice clothes. You've got good taste.
Thank you, Goodman. Likewise, Christian of Pisek sent me. I'm supposed to give you this letter with his testimonial.
Skalitz, you say? That's where the royal mines are. Am I right?
You are. Unfortunately, the mining has ceased since King Sigismund's attack.
That truly is unfortunate. Christian writes that your family is interested in running a smelter. But I'm not selling any.
I know.
I just want to see what it looks like in the smelting works.
Well, if Sir Christian wishes it, I won't deny you the opportunity. With this letter of safe conduct, you'll be able to move around unfettered. The guards will recognize my seal. But I don't want you disturbing the workers with any unnecessary questions. If you want to know anything, ask me.
Can you tell me what happens with the mined ore in the smelting works?
We weigh in the delivered ore and crush it so that it can be sorted for roasting. Roasting mainly separates sulfur from the ore, which is why the place smells like hell itself. Then the roasted material is smelted in the furnace and the slag is separated from the matte. The smelting process is repeated until we're left with pure metal. It's then cast into bars that can be sold. After we've given the royal share to the king, that is.
How many corves of ore do you process here per day?
We don't measure in corves here. I have several ore merchants working for me. They buy ore from various mines. When they deliver it here, we don't measure it by the corf, but weigh by the quintal. We process a large amount here, up to several thousand quintals a day in total.
How much silver does that make?
That, of course, depends on the quality of the ore we process that day. 20 quintals of ore usually yield about a pound of raw silver. That then yields a hryvnia of pure silver. We can make between 100 and 200 hryvnias of pure silver per day.
Can any silver go missing from here?
That's impossible. Everything is carefully weighed and recorded. Every step is counted and checked. Besides, molten silver is rather hard to...
How many corves were delivered from Horshan, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Why from Horshan, of all places?
I visited the mine there. They told me they'd extracted quite a large amount.
You're lucky. I have an excellent memory. It was a lot indeed. 90 corves.
God be with you, Goodman.
Don't forget, there are limits to my permission. And above all, mind you don't have an accident. Smelters are dangerous places. See you later.
That kind of sucks just having in the middle of fucking town. Burning 25 sev.
What is your job?
You mean smelting? Then we do that.
How do you like work?
Aye.
What can you tell me about Master Burra?
I can't complain from what I've heard.
Have you noticed
nothing?
Does any silver...
Here, that would mean... Look, Sonny, I don't want anything to do with this. Have a chat with Shima over there.
Are you the fella they call Shima?
You have no business being here. What do you want?
I'm told you know something about the silver that keeps going missing from the smelters.
Me? I don't know what you were told. Meet me outside in a while. Now you'd better get out of here before the guards see you.
Fuck. I have to have a piss. You take over here, lads. I'll be right back.
Oh, not this again.
That guy looks familiar.
Hail Mary.
That's my sister's name. Not Hale, but Mary.
Well?
Who are you?
Henry of Scalitz. Master Buresh sent me.
Master Buresh, you say? And why did he send you? He knows better than anyone. No silver.
Actually,
Oh. So it was actually the steward of the mint himself who sent you? The steward of the mint? And why did he send you? Because of a rumor. They say silver keeps going missing from the smelters.
The silver must be going missing from here. I've been tracking it all the way from the mines.
From the mines, you say? Strange. One moment you tell me Buresh sent you, the other it's Christian, the steward. Why should I talk to you about such things?
Look, I know my way around silver mining. I'm conducting an expert investigation. Justice is blind. If someone's bypassing the production process just to stuff their purse, they're hurting more than just the king. Especially you, the grafters, the yakkers and smelters. And that pisses me off, because I'm actually one of you.
Right. I reckon you could be. Listen up, then. It's Volkmar. He's the head smelter. He's worked with us for years. Recently, he bought stables here in Grund, out of the blue. The entire stables. Where do you think he got the money? It's all very suspicious, because he's the one with the best access to the finished silver bars. If you want to find out where the silver keeps going missing, go to him. I'll bet you he knows a thing or two about it. But be careful, and keep a weapon close. People like him can be vicious.
Thank you. What is your job?
Here in this horse, if I could...
How do you...
You're always...
What can you...
Listen, on the other...
What happened?
The bar... Only the...
Nailed it. Pinar.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Bullshit.
Are you Volkmar?
I'm not.
Horseshit. I know these stables are yours.
You must be the snoop who's sticking his nose in everything.
I beg your pardon?
Well, well, well. Don't think we don't know you've been snooping around. We've had our eyes on you ever since you came to Grund. Fortunately, Master Buresh warned me about you in time. Your investigation ends. Right here and now.
You shouldn't have stuck your nose in here, pal. Grund is ours.
Take him down!
Let's do it then. You'll all die. You'll be crying in pain.
I reckon someone else will be crying here. Get him!
That was medium.
You!
Oh shit. Can I equip shit? Fuck.
Son!
Take that!
Now, spill the beans. You're responsible for stealing the king's silver?
Not me. It's Buresh. If I didn't play along with him, I'd lose my job. All my life. It's true. As Volkmar is my name, I swear on everything that's holy.
Take it from the beginning.
As head smelter, I test the quality of the silver that's been smelted every day. I have unrestricted access to it. One day, Buresh came to me and said he had an offer for me. He said if I accepted, he'd make me rich. He gave me his man to assist me. I'd take some of the king's silver bars and add them to Buresh's yield. The books were cooked, so no one found out anything. Everything was going well, and Buresh was happy. A few weeks later, he sent me to the mines. I was supposed to make a deal with the new foreman, Fett, and pay him off. In the end, I had to force him to cooperate, just like Buresh forced me. Oh, with threats.
Why didn't Buresh take the silver himself? Why did he need you?
The Mint Master's men watch over the transport of the King's silver. They take turns. Buresh had it all figured out.
Moving on, where does the unreported silver go?
There are mined-out shafts near Old Kutna, where nobody ever goes. Buresh has a secret mint in one of them.
They counterfeit coins in there?
I suppose so. But what they actually do there, I've no idea. I've never been there. Buresh only told me about the mint a while ago. He wanted to send me there for some reason, so he drew me a map.
Did Buresh ever mention that Mint Master Vavak was involved in it?
Not in front of me. Maybe his guard, Little Neri, knew something. But you won't be able to ask him anything anymore.
That true.
Give me the map.
Yeah, if you take the road to the entrance to the mint is... Look here. Why are you doing...
That's none of your business.
Oh, I see. Well, now you have the map, and I know. Please let me go.
I'm quite sure.
Here, I'll go to Kuttenberg and get fixed up there somehow. And if we meet again, you're a good...
Give me that shit. Hell yeah. Yeah. No, I think I got everything I want. Just get eerily quiet. Not really over... Yeah, but quite a lot. Why? That's just the truth. I need to sell this shit before I do that. I don't even know what I need to sell. I need to go home. I want to go home. Gutenberg. Welcome to Gutenberg. Beautiful forge, beautiful forge, beautiful forge. Those should definitely sell. It's crazy. Not a single chest down here? Wow.
So sadly, the one who loved me oh so long is on his
Jeez, bitch. Lighten up. Golly. Gutenberg, 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 Gutenberg. I want you to cute on my burg till I fuck. Oh shit, I'm drunk and high at the same time, drink champagne on the airplane. Spitting out like a gun rank. Beat up like Rampage. Yes. Wow, you can really hear me breathing into the mic. That might be too loud. That or I could probably just keep it further away from me. And like, you guys could probably just hear me pretty normally and I just don't have to have it in front of my fucking face. But I kind of like it right in front of my fucking face. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of like it right here. I kind of want it. I kind of want it real close to my face. Probably annoying to the 0 viewers I have. Kind of fucked. Shouldn't be disrespecting them like that. God! Oh, quite a big area. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Because... what's going on here?
Quick! What? Off you go! Quick! You can't just ride on in here. Clear off! You can't just stroll in here. I won't let you stay here, even with a weapon. Clear off! Get going! Ah! Do you want to kill? Bad luck! Ha! Go fuck yourself! What the?
Oh yeah.
Show your stuff.
Useless.
Well, golly, I hope I have bandages. I don't think I do. I do. I don't need it. Robbing him? No, I guess it was just those two. I really like to imagine the place. Lane. Why can a horse not get there?
Whoa, whoa.
These only get worse from here. We must go down.
Well, well. Look who's here. I knew from the start you didn't come to the works for nothing. But I underestimated you. An embarrassing mistake. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything. And even if you did, Little Neri was supposed to get rid of you.
It turned out the other way round.
Congratulations. His wife and children will surely be beside themselves with joy. What to do with you now, snooper? We could come to a reasonable agreement, or underground, no one will hear you scream.
I need evidence that Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus is involved in this whole affair.
The Mint Master? That's not true. Wouldn't you rather discuss the price of your silence?
You can't buy me, Buresh.
That's the wrong answer.
He can't leave here alive! Finish him!
Ah! Fuck me!
I'm all yours!
Show your stuff!
God wills it!
Mine. No. No. Yes. Moonshine. I like booze. Keep that out just in case I need to intimidate somebody. Actually, was that wine? I like wine.
Have you had enough, Buresh?
Mercy! For Christ's sake, mercy!
Underground, no one will hear you scream.
No, please. I'll give you anything you want. Just let me live.
You know very well what I want from you.
But I really don't know anything.
Stop lying to my face. Out with the truth.
All right. The whole thing was Ulrich's idea. As soon as he became Sigismund's Mint Master, he got cocky and began to abuse his power. He grabbed anything he could get his hands on, took away mining rights from anyone who opposed him. Anyone who wanted to keep his station had to pay him a hefty fee. But that still wasn't enough for him. So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might not reach the king at all.
Why did he come to you?
The citizens of Kuttenberg didn't like some blow-in turning up to replace Peter of Pisek, and they were even less happy when he started giving them trouble. He'd have a job finding any allies among them. I'm a stranger here too. I've never had it easy here either. Think what you will, but I like Vavag better than all them Rutards, Piseks, and the other stuck-up mine-owning lords.
So you agreed to help him?
Did I have any other choice? He'd destroy me and find someone else to run the smelting works. I hate to say it, but he knew who to come to.
Wasn't he afraid of Sigismund?
Sigismund came here for the silver. He doesn't care how it gets to him, as long as it does. He trusts the Mint Master he installed, and he's got no way of knowing something's going missing along the way. Unless someone tells him.
What was his plan?
Surprisingly simple. Bribe anyone who kept records of mining and processing to cook the books. And to keep the Mint Master free of suspicion, he put me in charge of this whole operation. For a tidy pile of coin, of course. In the end, it wasn't even that hard. No one had the slightest problem with earning something on the side of the king's expense. And when somebody got cold feet, we took care of him.
What are you doing with the stolen silver?
Stolen? Such an ugly word. I prefer diverted, undisclosed.
Whatever. What do you do with it?
It's used to mint groschen. Genuine groschen.
Genuine? I don't get it.
It's simple, really. Our coiners work with genuine coin
What up,
guys.
girl?
We're producing beautiful, new, and especially clean
Well, I
groschen.
got bad news
No
for you.
one can tell they're not from the Italian court.
Fucking dead.
About the evidence.
Gotta get everything out of this guy
I need
before
some
I kill
proof
him.
in my hands. Something that proves Avak's involvement in the scheme beyond any doubt.
And I can
We're gonna
count
tear
on
this
you
guy to
to make
bits.
sure my name is never mentioned? Will you give me your word?
Ooh, let's take his money first.
How much will you pay me?
How much do you
What up,
want?
girl? What up, bestie? Girly pop? Yeah, I looked at my eyes the other day going to the restroom in the office, and when I was washing my hands, I looked at my eyes, and I saw the bags underneath them. And, like, I felt like I got a pretty good night's sleep. It was like, it felt like a good night's sleep. I woke up feeling good. And I saw my face, and I was like, holy shit, that's a problem. I got the candle right there. I'll light it. I'll light it right now. I'm lighting this bitch right now. Ow. And then there was light. Small bribe, reasonable bribe. Yeah, we're going very low.
I really can't give you that.
Large bribe.
You're skinning me here. I hope you're happy. And then here's the key to the chest. It's behind that door. You'd better not talk.
Is that all?
Aye.
I'm sure you have something else. I don't know what, but I have a hunch.
I really don't have anything else.
Amish?
I'll be on my way.
What's the Amish?
I
What do
won't
you
say it was
mean?
nice to meet you, because that wouldn't be true. I hope we never see each other again.
I'll be happy
Yeah,
to make
okay.
sure we don't.
My God, no! Please!
Go to hell!
Alright, how much more gold did you have on you? Oh my god! You were fucking holding out on me! What a cocksucker. Yeah, that's mine. Cheese, I guess I'll take the cheese. Who am I not to take the cheese? What's this?
How many more? A few more sheets. They brought us more than usual. Well,
Oh, I'm so fucking good.
nothing else to do here anyway. But tell me, brother, is it that bad in here? Hot meals every day, wine in the evening.
Get on my stealthy garb.
Wenches every once in a while.
But it's still a prison. So think about what would have happened to us otherwise. We didn't end up that badly.
Didn't we? This old thinks.
Actually, I might just chat with him.
Looks at the gallows.
Who ordered us to mint coin? The royal...
I'm here to help you.
What are you doing here?
Get out of here. If the guards catch you, there'll be trouble.
You don't have
What
to worry about
guards?
the guards.
They're dead!
I took care of them.
What about Master Buresh? He was here with them just a while ago.
Buresh is dead.
I killed him.
Christ almighty!
My God. Why? How could you?
I came to get evidence against Mint Master of Avak. Where can I find it?
There are some books in that chest over there, but it's locked.
And only Master Buresh has the keys?
Leave that to me. I still need the genuine coin die from you. It's another piece of evidence.
Everything we do here is clean. Completely.
Except you're minting using stolen silver.
How are we to know where it comes from? It's none of our business.
We just pawns. We're not hurting anybody.
Nobody's saying any
kill him?
different.
Mallory, should I kill
Like
him?
I said, I'm
Mallory,
here to
talk to
free
me,
you.
Goose.
The guards are dead.
Come on, girly pop. Should I murder
You're
him?
free to leave.
Hang on. That's...
It's just the books you're after, isn't it? Well, so take them and go.
We won't tell nobody nothing. We never saw you here.
Tell me more.
Look.
You're probably...
How did you end up
through our own stupid...
We used to work in the mint in the Italian court. Then, one time, we got a bit drunk on the job.
Well, more than a
Been
bit.
there, am I right,
And the
Mallory?
foreman got pissed off and sacked us.
But then, the mint master himself came to us and offered us a job on the side. He said we'd work somewhere else, for him. And so, here we are.
Oh, here we are.
Who's
in charge here?
The mint is run by Master Buresh and his people. Especially that big fella. What's his name? Neri?
They're the ones that bring us food and drink. But other than that, the mint master runs this place personally. He
look at
visits
the
every
Seahawks
week.
uniforms.
A friendly bloke. Always asks us if we need anything.
We're well taken care of.
Why are they keeping you here?
Talk to me.
Well, it's not that we can't leave
I don't think I'm
exactly.
gonna kill him.
It's just
He's a good guy.
discouraged. It's pretty dangerous around here, what with the bandits and the like.
Don't you miss the world of...
Not really. Come to think of it, we've got everything we need down here.
They even brought some wenches here for us once. But I'm not really into that, anyway.
We've got plenty of food and drink, and good drink at that.
And coin.
That's okay.
When they let us go, we'll be rolling in it.
Maybe not in Bohemia in the 13th century, but I respect it.
Why don't you want to...
We're just supposed to stay here.
And we're...
I'll take care of that with the evidence up when I'm done with it.
You reckon...
I'm sure of it.
So?
Then we... Me neither.
Free!
Free!
Alright. Look at me go. Big guy Troy. Use all the gas on the forge. Love nails. What am I doing here? Oh, I gotta get evidence. He said there's books. Ooh, saber schnapps. Now that's what I'm I did fuck him up in here. Hate to say it. Oh, look at this show of dead bodies. Who did that? I did. That was me. I ate dog. Koopa Cup. Oh, he's playing against his whole team. Shit. Touchdown. I see everything. There's nothing I don't see. What a beautiful horse. Come on, ha, ha! Yeah.
My God, that looks like a bloody...
Whoa! Whoa!
You already have a bed, let's go. Let's go, let's do it, let's do it, let's get it, yeah. Sleep and sleep. Save.
You are a kind master, eh, Mutt?
That'll do.
Quick!
Good day.
Greetings to you too.
Oh.
I got the evidence against Mint Master Vavak.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
There are names, amounts paid, mines, smelting works, yields. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. This could wipe him out for good. Where did you find this?
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole. That's where he kept the books.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail. Remarkable. Did you have any trouble getting it?
The owner of the smelting works, Buresh, tried to stop me. I had to kill him.
Henry! You killed Master Buresh! Christ almighty! Why did you do that? Don't you know how important he was?
He attacked me. And he wasn't alone. I was outnumbered. Was I supposed to let him kill me? Christian, with all due respect, I don't know how many battles you've been in, but that's just how it goes. You don't stand gaping, you just defend yourself. You can't hold back.
I get it. I do. But this still shouldn't have happened. What's done is done. We can't take it back now. There's one more thing. Was there anyone else in that mint?
There were some coiners being held prisoner.
Jesus Christ! Held prisoner!
Vavak locked them up there to work for him.
My God! He really is an unscrupulous monster. Did you let them out?
I did, but it took some persuading. They were afraid.
Thank God for that.
Yeah.
When you talked to them, did you see a coin die anywhere?
They gave it to me quite willingly.
I'm curious. Let me see.
Here.
What the? It's genuine. That means all the groschen minted from the silver stolen by Vivak are absolutely clean. In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry. If only you hadn't taken Master Baresh's life. He could have cooperated. We still know damn little about his involvement in the scheme.
Maybe this could help. A letter from Lord Vavak to Master Buresh.
Where did you get this? This is really the final piece of the whole story. But be that as it may, we know enough. I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The scheme Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of. With those books in Rittard's hands, Vivak won't remain long in his post, and it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income like that could prove useful to many people. If you take my meaning?
I'm listening.
I knew you'd understand. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the work. Only there would be I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that shouldn't be different. A miner jumps at coin like a...
What happened to her?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared. They saw him on the road to... And they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that...
Shit.
They're both gone, and now it'll be much harder to replace Master Buresh. I'll have to ask Rutard and the other, but I don't think it'll be a problem to find someone with... And I'll take care of the... Nothing really changes for you. I've got a little something here for you. And I'll give you something extra for... Excellent. But don't forget, you can blackmail Vivak with the evidence all you want, but leave the Path of Silver to me. Here's your secret records and...
Thank you.
No, and give my regard...
Take it, Brent. What? Ooh, no perk available.
Do I know you?
Show your stuff. Take that.
Gutenberg, Gutenberg.
Good people, spare a groschen for a suffering wretch.
Excuse me.
Of the most precious ruby. That is Casper's red. Oh,
Open up.
Word about the...
Yeah, we're gonna drop that way down there, partner.
Satisfied?
More. Hey. Wonderful. It's a pleasure doing business with you, Henry. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein, mein Freund.
Sure.
The smell of a summer evening and the colour of the most
Let's talk about the...
You must be
And it looks...
ausgezeichnet. Du hast ein gutes Geschäft.
Oh, look at that crap shit. Pink police. She licked me like a lollipop. Probably not.
At your service, sir. People walk here too, you know.
Get that horse under control. What was it they wanted? Don't be shy.
And what's more, our city will soon hold a tournament open to every...
Are you blind?
You almost ran into me.
Oh, mind where you're going. Those two other brothers are quarreling in... Ow! Don't
Dealt with.
Hey, what the hell are you poking around here for?
I'm Henry. Your lord's expecting me.
Ah, so you're the one. He did mention you, that's true. I'm sorry for being so harsh with you, but so we're a lot more cautious now.
Well, I understand. But
of course.
Thank you.
Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
And what now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Naz? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it! Has all his counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his?
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There's no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
Unfortunately not. Some of them are beholden to Sigismund for their office, and some are worried about ending up, forgive me, friends, like you and Peter of Pisek.
Christ above! That's exactly what Sigismund wants. To divide us. To paralyze us with fear.
Divide et impera. God knows, that ginger
You are absolutely, especially when everyone can see your problems.
The devil take that!
Gentlemen, and my lady, sorry to interrupt, but I have some new tidings about our mint master. I've heard about his crimes against the crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor?
Martin, this is Sir Martin Odorin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
Sir, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you. He said you'd help me if I needed it.
Godwin? Really? Well, you choose peculiar friends.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what isn't his. But I'll help you if need be. Although not on account of that ring.
Sir Kunslin.
Shimek? What's going on?
Mint Master Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now?
Well, I've got nothing to do with that. I didn't betray you.
I hope not.
You'll soon have a chance to prove it. Let Vavar come. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Certainly, right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope you'll find
100 at least.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly!
What?
No. So go to your room. Take your precious crossbow. And if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vathar's whoresons who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you, Papa. God Almighty, hold your protective hand above us.
That's such a good way to write in the character, because I feel like it would have really...
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words, sir. Only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mint Master what is being said about him.
The word is you're conspiring with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett, sir, to falsify the mining records together. In other words, you're stealing the royal silver. And what's more, taking it to a secret mint where you forge your own coin with the royal stamp. And that's a capital crime. What do you suppose Sigismund might do if... when he finds out his own mint master is robbing him? Especially when he's desperate for every last groschen.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mint Master again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
I know about your account ledgers and the ones from Buresh. The real ones, that prove how you carried out this fraud.
You've made up those books. Or do you actually have them on you?
Of course not. Do you think we're completely stupid? We've got copies here. The original books are safely stashed away out of your reach.
Exactly. And if anything happens to us, they'll see to it that King Sigismund and the town council will hear all about Herma's Trismegistos silver skimming business.
So, do you want to chance your luck, or come to an agreement?
Captain!
Sir!
This matter is an internal affair of the Crown and my office. I'll resolve it here with these gentlemen in private.
Are you sure, sir?
Yes, damn it! Do what I say! Wait for me by the gate.
Let us step inside. Let's give the Mint Master the privacy he requests.
Gentlemen, I expect you'll keep this entire matter to yourselves. And I expect you'll be wanting something in return.
The executioner is far from here, so I'll be standing in for him today. God knows what kind of man you are. May God have mercy on my soul.
What? You can't just cut down the Royal Mint Master. Wait! We got off on the wrong foot.
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunslin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right. So don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Excellent. And now get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunslin. I've still got some affairs to deal with today. At least I can see our Mint Master out. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances. Ha ha! Now that was a good one. The mighty Mint Master strode in like a lion, and then crawled out like a whipped dog. Oof. I can breathe a lot easier now we've got rid of that bastard. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place, just in case he gets any ideas.
Good idea, sir. Here they are.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job, and I'll never forget your help.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did, and I'll keep that promise. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Burgov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time. Until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can best explain to you how to find it. She should be in a room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
All right, I'll ask her. Thank you very much, Sir Kunslin.
Don't thank me yet. The worst of it is still ahead of you.
Nobody will be expecting me. The passageway is an advantage that works on my side. Besides, I've got my spy coat on, which makes me hard to spot. I can deal with any locks, and if I come across anyone, I'll take him out without a sound or a trace.
Well, it looks like you know what you're doing, and that you've done it before. I'll pray for your success. It would help us in more ways than you probably realize.
What do you mean, in more ways?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms free, like helpless, and it's difficult to find. But if you liberate Lord Capon, the word will spread like wildfire throughout, and he'll lose a strong advantage. That would help convince some of those who are hesitant.
You're right. I hadn't thought. Thanks again. As soon as I speak, I'll get Lord.
You've no. I'll at least look. I'm very.
I wish you a.
I've got a feeling you're looking for me, Henry.
Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress.
Hey!
A task for the lowest lackey.
Hey, Ma!
You say? Well, you don't need to answer that.
I just
Right,
took a rip
yeah.
of the stogie.
That's exactly why he sent me. But how...
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? I was listening to you from the top of the stairs. So,
Thought she was gonna say
this
I was staring at
passage,
her breasts.
it leads to the cellars, but the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Is it in a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. But it would be nice. Listen, nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
A wayside shrine? How do you mean?
Are you a Christian at all? Never mind. It's a big white column.
baptized.
You can't miss it. From the shrine, you should be able to see a group of boulders. Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... how can I describe it? A window. A gap you can look through.
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, it should direct you towards some ruins. Go there. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to find it and look where its top points to. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one, and again follow the direction it's pointing in. That should lead you to a small clearing, marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and you should get to the passageway.
Dig?
That's a really cunning solution. No random fool would ever find it.
That was exactly my intention when I thought it up. Thanks, Henry. I think you're no fool, so you shouldn't have any trouble. And that's not all. Getting into the castle is the easy part. Don't forget, you have to get out too.
You're right. Horses will be needed. For me and for Capon.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fortunately, I know how to arrange that. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask Hashtal for horses.
Where's the
Tell
catch?
me the catch.
No catch. On the contrary, please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years ago. And even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay him for the horses.
You got it well figured out. Thanks.
Damn.
Don't know how I'd manage without you.
You've done plenty to help, and now it's our turn. Papa said something like that, didn't he? You know, you might not be aware of it, but you saved us from a mountain of trouble.
No, that's pretty clear.
Papa would never admit it. But alone, we wouldn't be able to resist the Mint Master for long. You've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house for all time.
Would you like to come with me?
Would you seriously want me there? What if something were to go wrong? Wouldn't a girl like me...
Well, you wouldn't be a burden.
Thank you. But I can't go nevertheless.
I tried.
Papa would jump out of his skin if he even heard of such a thing. That's why I would like to ask you for one favor, but you mustn't breathe a word of it to anyone. Understand?
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov, if you could bring me something from there.
And what might that be?
A book. It has great value to me, and I was starting to worry it would stay there forever. But if you're going there now...
I love you. See you Saturday.
Fear not, my lady.
I love you. Happy
I'll gladly
birthday.
tear the entire fortress apart to find that book for you.
Restraint, valiant knight. I value your determination, but this way would give yourself away immediately, and I'd remain without my book. Find it nice and quietly, then come back.
Your wish is my command.
It should... And take this. So you...
Thank you.
It is quite possible you won't get back. And Henry...
Yeah. just happened? I'll drink more moonshine. Perk point for drinking.
I'm at your service, sir.
Careful.
Careful. Too drunk, aren't I?
I don't know what you said to the Mint Master, but he left here looking like he'd met the Grim Reaper. May God be with you, Henry.
Oh no, I'm too drunk. Get me home. I'm fucking buckled. Fuck.